Okay, Mankajang hani bi nying Cassamance silo nying kang. Biri bita kang foku kere safa menna ko tere maku police wali muta sila kang bang ye muta ye detain ye interrogate wo keta silo kana bang border to bang for checkpoint to bang. Did that happen at any point?
No, tato man happen, nato man happen. But when I was told ko mama konga call, it gave me another feeling, to be honest. Because the member silo kan kind of brought, something will happen. Honest to God, I have that feeling ko kube kelale when I was told ko mama konga call continuously. So after mfana ngala miss call of fananje, so I was like, okay, bro, either border to wala nim futa dan kai, but something will happen. Nim mentada la min party can attest to that. So. Very tempo I was on
But
standby
why?
ko anything
Muna
can
na
happen.
yo biro soro no. Muna na yo feeling soro no.
I think that's natural anyway.
Is it because ye memo ila interview kono bang for?
Basically, I don't care what about. I think that was just a natural feeling.
Okay,
I don't feel
so we gonna
comfortable there.
memurana. Nola fa fala mbe murana wotole interview men sodata tumando bada kumol men fota ani wasifal. Bari lafa ke nyinin ka menna. Biri boda sawng idunta Cassamance kono Jululung. Ini jumal le nyoje ini ye mune kacha if you can take us through that.
I would not love to talk about that.
Okay, why?
For some reasons, I will not.
Okay. Okay, so but ngajele biri dunta itara Jululung. I think based on ila testimony in the court, I think womu public knowledge that is. So if that's okay with you, we can talk about that.
Yeah, we can talk about anything that in court. Yeah, we can.
So ngamenje wala muko biri tara Jululung Cassamance itata garaso ledo, right? And then
Yes.
yini Alfusenu be kachasoto. I think that is very relevant to this conversation. Alfuseni mol men yalon ko ye audio nyimwenga audio men play al tulo ka ke kanam fulale kango moyje mama jabi kango kola muso nyin kango kola men na kuma kango be ngunu kan duma wala mu Ousainou di bari ke planja wanyin na rakala mu ko wala mu Ousainou Alfuseni di isa fo moli jumala mu Alfuseni di ani munatina ina diamuda ana mu ne fanam foye.
Yeah, Alfuseni la kuona just from mama's audio ko wala safety gara so de me Ousainou kiaya. Wale Alfuseni kuma dintela interview konan wale asabu nga approach fana. So basically nga men for court wale keta before nga record mala. I was not there alone. I was there with a colleague. Me alam ko anyin ko witness la lamin fati. Before record ako tubabu ko. And this will lead me to say something me alam ko logically are connected to that particular audio ngamen lamwe. Because ate nyine tane ko initially janinka interview so da ko Ousainou tubab kumole fate. So but then I'm a loving grand la interview la. Yeah, so brings garas of on a president on approve, Kadiama ya kuola wakaine ye kuo melon cool kone bole explain na bring an record al mala topic on change ko e far kumole fire. But near previous audio lamwe ika Alfuseni mo la kafo mama ko nyinko asula da mako rola do ninga moja ala fita mako rola inka wulele ngalo amari. Yeah, so basically man that's
So
it.
Makaja ye fenda Bojang, which is men jakalo warata iko janning ebe maiko record botingo datila janibe Alfuseni la interview kela akoyene ko Ousainou ye tubabu kumole fonte
In front of Lamin Fati, yes.
so bari biri recording dati ay kumo fali
Bring kumo falling to nyonya kona jibe oketa, yes.
so
And fali the time that I was conducting that interview, to be honest, I think when foundation level, ngamel long when it comes to interviewing and other things, I think calling all on kunung that would be very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, but imagine ka muna na la story faring.
Yeah. Anyway, you know, you Carol man, foot a wall too, But I don't know in journalism anyway, bro. Sometimes basic things only phones are analyzed no left as well. So that's it.
I think that the fact that Ilo Banke Okiti Bungokono was very instrumental. It was one of the key issues contradictional like Coleman bota nyokoto bankola case kono nyin kitioto birio bankeje bari la fake nyin ka menna wato men nalbo interview ke kam ya tan dile ko chef de garage fo nyin nata jele me nyatun ka ke garage wala Ousainou be do ko ke kan damento
Not Ousainou.
Alfuseni, sorry.
Yeah, Gara's whole president was there. Yeah.
Okay, so what interview?
He was present when during the interview. But before the interview, ntol nate mo saboda male beje nte lamin fatia nate. But then nga ma inele fomba katen grand la interview. So brio na roka but Simon and problem od. Ka record ye fengomel la yo explain ko kono munen problem od ye then. Okay, so I can't take it in a video format. It was in an audio format. So we took pictures of him, and that's it.
Mankajang, so I just I'm not gonna press you on this, but just coming through molsa kalam sa drum. When you say ko any molmen diamla Cassamance any manta diamla, is it out of coming journalistic coming kela social protect lembang, or is there more to it?
Yeah, anyway, Fali. Malafika diama fanala, like
Okay.
that's it. Yeah, but in a big way too, I wanted to protect them as well because yeah.
Okay. Okay. But imanke mol di safa men nako maybe betanko bunda mol lelto or something like that. What I be do ko
Anyway,
about
that part, and that's it.
Okay, that's fine. So I'll respect that. Mbadi ngolu nimbakari Mankajang be kachala tele be Mankajang Daily koma. Bakari Mankajang ko nga fa nyaming atele mu journalist foloti menning Mama Jabi kachata. Mama kera musoti me alon ko ato be faramansari mbake katung nying Ousainou Bojang ko anim police fa ko me alon ko wole be kering gambe banko kan ato na findije bake katu iko audio men kono Ousainou ye koy damento ko atele mo fake e katele audio ni record anda atele na take modi fana me alon ko ye million kilingo sika ka di menna kating iko atele mansa kunda kibar foye Ousainou motano nal hakilo bakam biriwo police bunduro kedanum mansakunda e kankularo ke ko moye mansakunda makoy nin kibarla me yatna fo ye momuta membe nyin ko koma be millions kilin sika la ka dila so nim manka jambe wala ka jakan jam be jibe lo ke kan ani Mama Jabi la interview le la ka chamen sotote tema ala ta Cassamance ani mol menu diamata ani kuko tangolu men yalon ko lebe dendi wala nataji ko kujamale fanan nata wulu nyin Cassamance silo kono ani nyi interview me alon ko Mankajang ye wala soto je ala areso nata bulo kono ani ku ko tangolu la fakana ka wala de jibe bari ka fale doron ko APS International wala bulo ben na bitilo kibaro koto APS kama man kodi kiyo nin kodi tale karola Gambia banko kan ibe dawda dunia kono ni la faka kodo ki kata APS kata Gambia momo e doron ise mona fang APS la ila kodi ki da diata molle me alon ko ela kodi kinya fanan tariata bake andu molle fanan mu men alon ko Gambian company lem fengo fen dunda APS doral salon ko abetula Gambia le agalinge fasa Gambia ko lemu mbari ngol nimboro dom nse tending Mankajang I want us to look at sorry elataro Cassamance kono hanisay janning mbina ila murula na Gambia kono biribe nun Cassamance ay tan ko ni Alfousseni diamata malam fayni moko dem fanan diamata melni Alfousseni manka kelindi ba
Probably I don't want to talk about that aspect.
No, I mean, in terms of ila interview Yemen conduct, in the public interviews Yemen like, were there other people that you spoke to, probably Yemen Lela platform or publicly for more? Is there any other person that was interviewed?
Interview get a Jululung Nagaman disclose. Unless ni Alfusieni la
Oh,
kacha
okay.
oda mala disclose before the court. So whether there is more or interview than the Alfusieni da mala, I don't want to talk about it. So interview so to the Jululung disclose the court da mala, and that's it.
Okay, so muna at nung interview mampli, for example, even in Alfusieni la interviewing you, for example.
Yeah, upon my return, I bring out a suit yeah. A connection also. So I receive a call, bring me audio phone, bring me quoting anyway. Jululun triponi bring back try can analyze na bongo, bring return to a call sort of from one of my close associates. Me nyintandin ko, nga call sort of ko yenyin kaila location on ko malo dami. So police will left an arrest anyway, So bri manjelang yen call pro can invite. But their intention was kana kantarim bedaminu, ka arrest. But so bring, nine colleague and kalamutandi ko in then mfana ye yabula no. So data la hunna boycotting
Ela kalamuta na futa at the time police or mulad ne la fe arrest nu.
I didn't know that's best known to them,
But in ate arrest le bamfo?
Oh, inata yale, but he moved to so, na gal bri they were very, panic, young call it when you mean to because therefore I'm Mojama can call her. So but now the sister came up panicked anyway. So everyone call it, I could baby told a guy, Fintita. I couldn't more than out of Kenyan and Kada for Monegata. So but then, information of foot at the Dulabi to let's start a call. Bring a call so I also call few people Melananko. So I talk to them. So other people pop. Safari start and it becomes a news.
But I'm trying to understand why did the police want to talk to you? Is it because of Itara Cassamance lebang for because of the interview for
to be honest, I think they just want to know men sort of from Cassamance. I think that's all.
So Birinata ye call le ko ite danguitare dankubang for ye arrest.
They didn't call me. Left arrest. So when I was called by this individual, me alan ko yo call le pro kana location or long. Yabula. So it was after that Birinata je manje call ke, konye nate yala meter je can you come to Fajikunda police station. So young call wato muna is not within the working hours. So mboka finte anyway. Nko intinano for some. So young call ko den ko ngamal phone ko be around Kedise, but I told them come mandari Fajikunda. So when you go to any nearest police station, ebe down and into, we will get you from that place. So then, call my lawyers and other people then, I full not turn off. Man na diamo koten for someone that. So when I wake in the morning, they found out Fajikunda police. So these guys were call Mankajang Daily. So I called me batunje. So I waited, in after then, ngeni kan kata min tole ko anti crime. Then the member jenka gal ko ngata anti crime. So then I have a more inform call and media start to do domande,
So yes, samba anti-crime. What police station of Fajikunda imagine ka fenda?
No. All crime. No. Fajikunda all phone come. All ko nyulu ko e batu, So it all Fajikunda police beje all I don't think all damantare kuko na je,
So another anti-crime member banjulindi.
Yeah, paliulando kelle, paliu jawra lando kelle.
So birita anti-crime ye muna foye?
Anti-crime, being put it as somebody name ASP Gay, you know. Ako gale ko drunk, he's here for detention. So gal fana anti-crime all konya not like konge detained. So intol membe intol ka wala mpruke detain. So ela boss konya anything sula tala, you know. Yen kala mutandi, we will provide it because since we began pruntol ye detain malumuna na yenatija. So anafuno landije.
Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, ngana funo landije so then yendundi cielo kono. So cielo kono nga Ousainou la brothers all mid jail and some boys as well, mel but food as well, mele alanko. Investigate all K engage about the incident,
So yal be soro nyokane Ousainou fana mbelu jelo bam fata be sel kote neto.
Oh no, Ousainou kana jele. Ousainou once lengaje jana. La conference room dolo bije once lengaje je. So bring dunta je ko yate fintini. So yate fini because mbaji be kan nun komal. I was nindula kideta. I was trying to talk to him, but mbenya ton kan ya lan ko mbe Ousainou ay kan so ko yate bondi je so yate fintindi je wala nya.
Ne chan soro num purina idea mo ila fa nyin kala num
I
ya.
will really talk to him, man. I will really talk to him, man.
Yetili jelle keje?
Yeah, like 3 days.
Okay. So after ini interview na soro ini tema interrogation o ye nyin kamunela.
Yeah, yen ka di triple lang ko yen data jele. So yen kan na funo la nga funo duibul. Mam funo men soto no fobi. So ko lata wala nya.
You gave them your phone to go through your phone?
I gave them my food.
Yeah.
Yeah. So food of people.
But specifically ye nyin kamunela, is it ye interview menu kelembang Mama Jabi
No,
interview nyimbang?
basically nyuluma ka kubala pumpam. Yem profile jail reg kan criminal muta reg anyway, So yem profile and Yero said, of I told him Senegambia was there. Kandokel instructor asked me about certain questions, for Mankajang Daily register, they were asking, for a right channel or normally to become a journalist, but I'm a Gambia Press Union la Safero Jewanate cool in the anyway, So but then Bekonodola also talk to other people outside,
So what
I
time
go and
gola?
at least dolphin mu alfandin la nimbe dulato at least. Nin killing fula nya kasi na killing dolphin. Yeah, mbejele at least nka news nyol no anyway. Ni mol ba read la at least nka for in some fana sunya to jibe. Hanimbe kono to nya. Cause men kata internet, Facebook, TikTok ni muta dula kile at least ya. Fasila for information ol sunya la damali. So but men fana kede every day you come kote on nati o selo kono. So nka ol fana nyini nka mene be banta mo ko be nyade.
So muna manung ila mind kono watu sila tala numbang ide utale bang for you feel like okay ndamantana ketana tenna.
Yeah, I was just thinking of what will be the next step. So anyway, call me back because with Diamond after Siala, I told them I wanted to talk to my lawyer. When my lawyer said you know, tell them that you don't want to talk about anything, let them go to court. I also said the same thing, and that was everything.
So muntu male yebula like biri bebula la fana yemuna fana mfoye.
But remember, the third day in Wularo, because if I show a document or passport or link down, and na cable ID card, or final ID card or any side more sort of, ngama all be ID card dole and in the phone a telephone, any sign na telephone available,
Oh really?
Yeah.